And we are live. Hopefully we have internet signal. Hopefully everything is working. I need to check a few things. Actually, let me know if the audio is good, everybody. I have had to move spots 3 times to find internet good enough to do a live show. I hope it's good enough at least. 3 times to find internet good enough. Okay, sounds like the audio's good. Video looks a little choppy, but we're going to run it as is. I am using the Mint Mobile. Could not get anything with Verizon here. Verizon's been very disappointing here where I'm at. So we switched it up, but that's where we're at. Just thought I'd pop in. Haven't done a live show in a couple weeks. Wanted to check up with everybody, see what everybody's doing. You know, make sure you're getting all your exams and doing all that kind of fun stuff. The truck next to me is idling with a bad purge valve. That's my luck. That's how it works in my world. But hey, I am cool. I got the Zero Breeze set up here beside me, pumping some air. You know what I mean? It's always nice. What's everybody up to today? Where everybody at? I made it over to Pennsylvania. I got a delivery early in the morning. Let me check here. Recent. There it goes. Start new route. I think I'm about 30 or 40 miles away right now from where I need to be in the morning. 36 miles away from my first stop in the morning. I have a stop at 2 a.m. in the morning. Ouch. And then we got to go down the road about 100 miles and do a second stop. I currently have a 1-pick 4-drop load on the trailer right now. So, yeah. It's going to be a fun couple days. Scheduling, not so good on these, but hey, whatever. The load's paying good. That's all that really matters. That's all that really matters to me. Hope everybody's having a great day out there. We'll get to some comments. Let's see who all made it in so far. Hopefully everybody brought their own towel. You know, it's pool season. I was trying to get a shower last night at a service plaza in Ohio, and I had to basically remove everything from the sleeper to find a towel. I knew there was one back there. I just bought a new one at Target like 2 weeks ago, and apparently it got buried underneath an avalanche of crap. I'm glad it's finally starting to become like actual like spring and summer now, because I am so ready to clean this truck out. All my winter gear needs to get out of this truck. Get out of my truck, winter gear. You know, like coats, you know, hoodies, all that stuff is going in a big storage container. It's coming up out this truck, because I am back there fighting the hell out of everything I go to do these days. This Trucking Life's in the house. Thanks for stopping by This Trucking Life. Appreciate you coming in. Says it's been one of them days. I just dumped 24 ounces of coffee. Ouch. Luckily, I made it into the cab of the truck. Okay. Yeah, that's a rough day. It's gonna be a rough day there. CJ Hudson in the house. Howdy. Hey, what up? AN's in the house. Is you need more variable cost. Yeah, more veritable cost. People can't stand that when I do certain things, but some people love it. So it's like, you know, you can't win them all. CJ says audio's good, pick is okay. Yeah, I'm watching it on the other phone over here, and it's it looks a little blurry, but I mean, who watches these for the visual effects? Am I right? Let me get my good side. I don't know which one's my good side. Let me pull out my pants. I'll show you my good side. Oh, man. Lance Calhoun's in the house. Sounds good. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. The man, the myth, the legend's in the house. Paul Harris. What is good, Mr. Paul Harris? Rockin' Robin Trucking's in the house. You're live. Interrupted me watching your last news video. Dammitboy. Yeah, there we go. I cranked out a few this weekend. I was feeling full of it. It took me 8 hours. 8 hours to get loaded. Friday. Yeah. Yeah, it really ticked me off. I was like, I could have been sitting at the house for like 6 hours. You know, like, you know what I mean? Like, I left the house early to go get loaded, and I had a window delivery. I'm not a fan of a window delivery. And they literally gave me the paperwork like 3 minutes before the end of the window. And there is no detention pay on that because it's a window delivery unless you're there past the window. So they kind of got me. I got there at noon, and I did not get out of there till almost 8 p.m. Drinking a little Gatorade Zero today. Gatorade Zero. Oh, so yeah. Hashtag dammitboy. How many miles you got on your Cascadia? Like 811, I think. 811,000. 811,000. Paul Harris says, I'm home today, making a delivery tomorrow in the north tip of Long Island. Woo! 5.5 hours from home with zero traffic. You know how that's going to go. Don't worry about it. There's never any real bad traffic on Long Island from what I hear. From what I hear. Stavros in the house. What up, Cash? Thought you were off on Sunday. Good to see you're working. No, normally I work the weekend. I like to take off in the middle of the week when everybody else is at work. You know, like when all the other people out there are working their normal jobs. I prefer to take off through the week. I'll work the weekend. I got no problem. I usually get better money to leave out on a Friday because I think a lot of people just don't want to do like East Coast runs on Friday. So I typically wait till Friday and leave out on Friday. It's usually how I do it. Let's forgot to put my jug up there. My Diesel Extreme. Can't really see it because of the sunlight. Got some hellacious sunlight out here today. But no, I like working the weekend. I'm more of a leave out on Friday type of guy. I like to leave out on Friday, get back on like Tuesday, Wednesday, maybe Thursday at the latest. This will probably be a Thursday because I got this multi-stop load. But get back and then take off like, Thursday, off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday time frame, Yeah, I could have had an extra 8 hours at the house on this load. They really ticked me off with that one, but it's cross dock, so I can't really be mad at the place we're loading out of. We got to wait on the other drivers to get there. So when you're waiting on cross dock, you're at the mercy. Hang on a second. I gotta. So I'm trying to think. I can't think and talk and type all at the same time. Let's see. There we go. All right, I'm back. Jess Reese says Texas to Washington. Washington State. That's a beautiful drive. Texas to Washington State. You're gonna go through some good looking parts of the country, I think. Now, a lot of people probably, if you drive it every day, that's the thing with trucking. If you drive the same route all the time, it just becomes meh, But when you go like the places you normally don't go, that's when it gets cool. Rockin' Robin Channel member says, I'm in the middle of my 34 in Lamar, Colorado. Old school loves here. Kind of dark in in one shower that works. Ouch. Yeah. I think I've been to that, loves. Lamar, Colorado. That sounds very familiar. Kelly Patterson's in the house, a.k.a. 18-Wheel Chef. Kelly put out a new video the other day. If you guys don't know, Kelly has a second channel called 18-Wheel Chef. cooks in the truck. Go check it out. Check it out. Kelly says, afternoon, Cash. Cash Ramsey. Yeah, thank you. Little Joe W's in the house. What up, bro? Thanks for stopping by. AN says, they are very variable cost, but you say veritable. Yeah, veritable. I put a T in there. Veritable. People love that stuff, I hear. It drives one person crazy, so I just keep doing it because I know they hate watch. There's the inside story on why I say veritable cost. Because I had one guy tell me about 50 times, you're saying it wrong, you're saying it wrong. I'm like, I know I'm saying it wrong. Like, that's the thing. Oh, man. CJ Hudson says, I do like that Hotshot hat. Yeah, man. Yeah, buddy. It's a slick one. I'm trying to work a deal with them. They need to give these away. When someone buys a 1 gallon jug with my code, I'm trying to tell them I'm selling them about a gallon. You know what I mean? If people buy about a gallon, you should give them a hat. You know, here's my thing with hats. If I had a big company, we'd give hats away. You know what I mean? Because hats are free advertising. That's just my thought on it. Or maybe charge like cost, like $5 a hat or something. That's the way I would do it. Like my Loves hat I got up there, I got that for $5. That's basically the cost, the hat. And it's got Loves on it. So I walk around, even when I go to the Flying J, I wear my Loves hat, When I'm up at the TA, I wear my Loves hat, They should give those things away. Mr. Chapstick 2010. Man, these avatars are crazy. Howdy, Cash. Yeah, what's up, bro? Cents per miles in the house. Thank God you saved me from doing another 4-hour live show. Is that damn it, boy? Yeah, this one ain't going to be too long. So if you've got questions, comments, be sure to drop them in there. Super chats, whatever you're trying to get done today, go ahead and get it in there because this one's not going to be a long one. I've got to get my butt in bed so I can get up at like midnight and go to work. Yeah. I bought me one of these though. Anybody ever seen these? Screaming energy. Woo woo. Let's talk about it. It's like a little thing. You tear it open and you chug it down and it'll make you awesome. Oh man, it's got 9 grams of sugar in it. How do they get 9 grams of sugar in this little pack? This is basically all sugar. Look, there's like 2 ounces of liquid in this. It's not even an ounce. It's 3/5 of an ounce, and it's got 9 grams of sugar in it. Jesus, come on, man. Yeah, I probably won't take this. It's got vitamins and ginseng in it. Ginseng. Riboflavin. Do not use if leaking or tampered with. It's the maximum strength formula. Come on. I'm trying to see how much caffeine it's got in it. Not intended for use for children under the age of 16. People sensitive to caffeine. Made in the USA from domestic and imported ingredients. But it doesn't say how much caffeine. Ingredients. Listen at the ingredients. Purified water. Sucrose, which is a form of sugar. Taurine, caffeine, absorbic acid. It's basically, dang it. It's all sugar. It's just full of sugar. That's all it is. 185 milligrams of caffeine. Yeah. Straight in the trash can. Can't be doing all that. Whoo. That Zero Breeze is doing it for me, baby. Oh, that feels good. 8 hours. Hope you got detention. No, there's no detention on that load. Ain't no detention on that load. That's a window delivery or pickup. It's damn good pay though. I'm about to buy. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Oh, dang it. Oy number lock maybe. I don't know what's going on over here. 53. It's over $4 a mile. So sometimes you gotta wait on that good stuff. I just won't show up so early next time. I kind of know better, but I was kind of hoping they would get me loaded earlier because I had such an early delivery. But we sat around till about probably about 4 o'clock in the afternoon waiting on one truck to come in. And there was like 20 trucks waiting on that one guy. You know what I mean? And he comes rolling in just like ain't no big deal. They probably told him, I ain't mad at him. They probably told him, said, just as long as you're there by 8 o'clock, you're good, and he probably come rolling in about 4 o'clock feeling like he was, I killed this one, and I got 20 people sitting around waiting on him. Dry van average this week, $1.49. Holy hell, dry van. Holy hell. Fake trucking with the boom in the house. Are you trucking, fake trucking? Are you trucking or are you at home? I seen the other day you was trying to burn down the neighborhood. I seen that. Kelly Better says, I figure paying cash thanks to lumpers. I had a 19-hour day last week. Damn it, boy. That's just how it goes sometimes. My 2018 Cascadia has 648. Never had problems. Hoping it will hit 1 million miles. Then I'll sell it. Why sell it? Why sell it at 1 million? If she makes it to 1 million, baby, keep riding. Keep riding. I used to do that. I'd be like, well, at this point, I'm going to sell it. At that point, I'm going to sell it. Now it's just like when I find my next truck, I'll sell this one. I'm always on the lookout for a new truck. But you never know. You never know. Ryder says, hello, everyone. Cash, I drove today. Missouri truck traffic was real light today. I noticed coming across Ohio yesterday was really light traffic. For a Saturday, I was like, wow. Like, everybody must be doing something else, I guess. Let's see here. Be a channel member there, I think. Where did that one go? RGB became a new channel member. Thank you, RGB. You much appreciated around here for being channel members. Thank you, guys. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to me. Vito G says it was supposed to be an easy Sunday 500-mile run today. Arrived to my truck in the morning and saw big diesel spill. Oh, probably 3 gallons at least. My reefer fuel filter developed a tiny crack. Dang, and then goes the process of tracking down a new one. Oh, those easy days, man. Those easy days. Yeah, that's always a bummer when you show up to your truck and something's wrong. You never, ever want to see that. I had 4 hours of corn up, now driving whole day, smelling like diesel. Damn it. Damn it. Yeah, that's a bummer. Daddy Cash, love you, man, like a brother. WCF Invaders in the house. Thanks for stopping by, WCF Invader. There was a load posted today for $770 from Kansas City to Fulton, Missouri. Someone must have dropped off late because that's been listed for $475 or $500 since January. I'm noticing some freight on the boards that is not looking horrible here lately. Me and a buddy of mine was talking about a load out of Minnesota the other day, paying almost $10 a mile. Yeah, it was 770 miles, and it was paying $7,000. I mean, it had a major catch to it. When you read the comments, it was a 14 drop load. But like I told him, I said, hell, if it takes the whole week, you're only putting in 700 miles for the whole week. And I know those 14 deliveries are probably going to be like Menards or Home Depot or Walmart. You're probably going to this little town and dropping, and then that little town and dropping. And, you know, logistical nightmare. But like I was telling my buddy, if the load took the entire week, you're still grossing $7,000 on less than 800 miles. You know, I mean, let's high end it and say, you know, they just did Google Maps and you got to go truck routes. Say it's 1,000 miles. You still gross 7,000 on 1,000 miles, even if you got the hand unloaded. You know, if you're physically able, it's not a bad deal. I thought definitely had me thinking. With both feet in the house channel member, hey everybody, hope y'all are doing groovy. Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. We're over here talking freight, trucking, and whatnot. Just BSing. Just wanted to catch up with everybody. I hadn't done a live show in a couple weeks, and I just wanted to kind of get in here and see what everybody was doing and, you know, mix it up a little bit. Yeah, just chilling with my zero breeze over there. If you guys didn't see it at the beginning, I got my zero breeze set up over there. Got her up on the cooler, chilling in here with the BTUs. I got to get a new microwave too. I think my microwave is going bad up there. I built that shelf to put my microwave on. If you guys didn't see that, I made a video about it. But I think my microwave is going out because I have one of those little trays of spaghetti. You know, those little Stouffer's spaghettis. It took that son bitch about 10 minutes to heat up that little tray of spaghetti. And I was like, I think my microwave's going bad. AN says, I know you pull for Bay and Bay. Ooh, Bay and Bay. Egan's finest over there at the Bay and Bay. No, if I worked for a company like Bay and Bay, I would be getting that recruiting bonus. You know what I mean? I'd be like, if you want to work for Bay and Bay, be sure to come on over and use promo code, give me your money, you know. Promo code, let me throw you under a bus. I mean, I got nothing bad. I don't really know anything about Bay and Bay, but I do pull some of their loads. Actually, I do them. I know that. I do pull some of their broker freight from time to time. I do. WCF Vendor says, all right, Cash, I got to ask, fuel locks versus Hotshot Secrets, they basically the same, or are they real difference? Been on fuel locks since last summer. Not sure about switching, but I respect you and DIY. They're both very respectable products. You know, that's about the most I can tell you. Both very respectable products. You know, DIY's got to deal with fuel locks. I got to deal with Hotshot Secrets, and they're both very good companies. Mr. Abdi says, I tried those by mistake. Oh my God, never again. It had too much sugar in it for me. I just threw it in the trash because, you know, full disclosure, I had a couple Oreo cookies earlier, so I don't need no more sugar for the day. You know, being a diabetic, couple Oreos is probably over the limit, and I had a hamburger on a bun. Let me tell you, folks, avoid being a diabetic. It sucks because you can't have bread, you can't have rice, you can't have potatoes, you can't have anything good. As my sister says, if it tastes good, you might already just go ahead and spit it out. That came out. This Dragon Life's in the house. Thanks for. Oh yeah, that's right. You've been in here. I thought I seen him earlier. The taste is rough, but it works. Okay, yeah. See, you know, I got a big bottle of caffeine pills. You know what I mean? If I need caffeine, you know what I mean? Like, I got plenty of caffeine here. You know, we go caffeine for days. You know, like, hell, I think 2 of them went back in the bottle. Damn, I dropped them everywhere. But yeah, I'm also selling Cash's Truck Stop boner pills in case you guys weren't aware. Oh man, I got a big bottle of caffeine pills up there. You know what I mean? Are you a coffee drinker, Cash? That's what gets me through the day. I'm not a big coffee drinker. I only drink coffee if I'm up all night. Like if I'm gonna have to drive all night, I like to stop at about 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning and get a cup of coffee. But I don't drink coffee through the day. I take caffeine pills. If I need caffeine, I pop a caffeine pill because it's just cheaper. Just because it's cheaper. I mean, I'm so cheap, it's unreal. This isn't even an original bottle of Gatorade. If you notice, this is like those little packets you get and you mix it with your own water. I'm so cheap, I don't even buy Gatorade. I buy the packets that mix with water. You know, let's see here. Ryder says, okay, yeah, this will get you through today. Everybody's got to have something, whether it's a vape or, you know, crack pipe, whatever gets you through today. The Mackinac kids in the house just bought a Ranger boat. Got a hell of a deal on it from a family member fixing to start bass fishing YouTube channel. LOL. All is well with you all. Oh, life is just different with that insurance money. Let me tell you, life is just different. Damn, son. Done went and bought bought a boat. Oh, man. You need a running total on that insurance money, like a counter, so we can watch it go down. Jerome Jones in the house. I'm late. What did I miss? I'm just hating, Killians. I'm just hating because I ain't got a boat. Screw you. Screw everybody that's got a boat. It's my new motto. Jerome Jones, I'm late. What did I miss? I don't know. I'm over here being a hater, and we're talking about freight, and this earpiece is driving me absolutely batshit crazy. I ordered a new microphone last night because I get it. People keep telling me this thing sounds horrible on the YouTube, and it does. That's a Blue Parrot. That's a Blue Parrot 450, and it's a great headset for talking on the phone, but it's not a great headset for recording on YouTube. So I bought this thing, and this thing's a little better, but it's not quite the quality I'm looking for. So I ordered a microphone. Ordered me a microphone. What about the Killians? The Ricochet Bass Finder. Oh, damn it. The Mackinac Basser. Oh, if you please name that kid, please name that boat the Mackinac. Name that boat the Mackinac, please. W700 says, speaking of attention, what's the worst you've had and not got paid for it? My dedicated run arrived at 22:30 and got out at 7 a.m. Not a dime of the attention. I don't know. Probably like that 8 hours was pretty bad for not getting paid. I had a 26-hour layover. That's a layover at that point. That's not really detention. But I sat in the dock for 26 hours one time. And the good thing about it was me and the broker, I had been doing that load. And me and the broker had an agreement to where I got paid a layover, $250 in advance. Because he told me, he said, they want somebody there on Friday, but they're not going to load you till Saturday. And he said, it's but he's like, I give you $250 detention to go over there and set and not raise hell, in the office, and just go over there and set. And I give you $250 just to sit there. And I was like, this was when freight was kind of good, a little better than it is now. And I really didn't want to do it, but the load paid good on top of the extra $250. And I literally slept for like 16 hours. I got up, I door dashed some Burger King over there. I ate the Burger King and went back to sleep. It's basically all I did all day was eat and sleep. So, when you get paid to eat and sleep, that's like a fat boy's dream, you know? Since we're out, how is that Zero Breeze? I'm in Corpus Christi, and you want to talk about stick of balls. Stick of balls. I'm very comfortable in here right now. I've got the back curtain closed, the middle curtain closed. I've got my shades in the front, and I got my Zero Breeze blowing on me. And I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but it's putting out 55-degree air. So, you know, it's I want to be as honest as I can about the Zero Breeze. Anything I push on YouTube, I want to be as honest as I can about it, okay? Number one, I don't like pushing anything that doesn't have a satisfaction money-back guarantee, okay? Because I want you to be able to take a chance on it, and then if you don't like it, you're not out nothing. That's what I like, you know. I'm like Ray Zelinsky from Tommy Boy, you know. It's got a money-back guarantee. You know, like Hotshot Secret. 100% satisfaction guarantee. You buy it, you use it, it don't work, you send half a bottle back, and they'll give you your money back on it. I don't even know if you got to send it back, you know. You'd have to call them and talk to them about it. Same thing with Zero Breeze. Zero Breeze is 100% money back guarantee. Get it, use it for 30 days. If it ain't what you need, then you send it back. I've been very impressed with the size of this thing and the air it can put out for its size. I mean, the air conditioner and battery together only weigh 28 pounds. Like, so, yeah. I mean, now, if you're down there in Florida, it might not be enough, you know. I mean, I'll just be honest about it. I had one guy leave me a comment the other day, said he had one, and he was in Arizona, and he said it works for him, but it just depends on your setup, you know. Just depends. But it's basically what it will do, and this is what I have found. It will basically cool the air about 20 degrees. The smaller the area, the better, because it's 2,300 BTUs, you know. But that's it. That's basically it in a nutshell. W7 Vader says, broker gave me a tow new, but I begged to stay on the load as I knew the shipper arrived at 5 o'clock. Ended up getting the load without detention and was still happy. I've been in that scenario before. I mean, sometimes it's better just to have the freight. You know, like this load here. This load is Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I'll be empty Tuesday morning. So it's basically like 4.5, 5 days. And it's over $1,000 a day. In this market, if I got to wait 8 hours on it, I got to wait 8 hours on it, you know. And there'll be some people say, well, if you got paid by the hour, then, you know, like you would get paid for that time you're sitting. But it's like, if I got paid by the hour, I'd be getting paid like $20 an hour to sit there, you know, which is nice. It's great. But that $160, it don't make up what I'd be losing by not, you know, running my own business. I mean, you know, that's just how I look at it. Like sometimes it's a necessary evil to, you know, as Anchorman says in Anchorman 2, sometimes you got to drink that frothy bowl of horse piss, that big, hot, frothy bowl of horse piss. And, you know what I mean? It's part of being an adult. Like, sometimes it just sucks. Oh, wait. Chief Keller says, my driver last week was 368. Holy hell, boy. 368 on a dry van. Yeah. Makes you wonder, right? Makes you wonder who's calling that $1.49 freight. Hey, here's the thing. If you're at $1, hang on, I'm going to do some quick math here. I don't know if I know how to do this or not. I failed algebra like 7 times. So if you got 368 and the other guy got, well, let's just say what was the average? 149. So if the other guy got $1 a mile, okay, that's still way too high. Damn, I think you're messing up the whole dynamic of freight here, cheap freight hauler. And by the way, you're gonna have to change your name if you keep that up. It's very misleading. With both feet, channel members might have to change your name to cheap freight hauler. Yes, exactly. Do I haul cheap freight, or am I penny pinching that hauls freight? Gotta do what you gotta do. Justin Axford's in the house, channel member. What up, Justin? I had a conversation with Justin on the phone the other day. Very, very smart sounding fella, I gotta say. I think Justin's gonna do very well in the trucking industry. What's happening? Getting ready to roll out tomorrow to Wisconsin, then turn around and burn to Oregon. I'm thinking about buying one of those Zero Breeze. How does it compare to your homemade setup? This is way more convenient. You know, I don't have to worry about getting gas and all. But the homemade AC puts out more air. You know, cooler, more of it. It's double the BTU. You know, the floor air conditioner I got, the home air conditioner, is 5,500 BTU. This Zero Breeze is 2,300 BTU. So, you know, depends on what you need. Sitting here doing what I'm doing, this is absolutely comfortable. Honestly, it's getting a little cool in here, to be honest, because it's blowing 55-degree air like right into the side of my head right now. So it's getting a little chilly in here. I could turn the fan down a little bit too. But yeah, I think it's worth a shot. I tell you, if I had it all to do over again, I think I might get one of these with that bigger battery pack they sell. They sell like a big cube battery pack that goes with this. I think that might be the ticket. But I've been doing some testing on the battery. I got another video coming out about it in a couple of weeks, so we'll get to that. With both feet says, I think I'm going to build a shelf like you did. Cash did it first. Yeah, I have the Galleon's microwave air fryer oven combo. Dude, I had one of those in the cart about 2 weeks ago, and at the time, I didn't have my wallet with me, and I forgot my wallet, and I was going to use my Google Pay on my phone, and I didn't want to put it on the credit card. That's the only reason I didn't get it. And now I'm like, why didn't I just put it on the credit card and pay it all? Sometimes I do things so backwards. But yeah, that shelf, super simple. I made a video about it. That shelf cost me like $20 at Home Depot, because it just sits on that ledge that goes around to the front, and then sets on that ledge, and then I have a strap. I put some little U-bolts. Damn. This is harder than it looks. Those little U-bolts right there and right there, I've just got a strap that runs over top of the microwave. And it's a whole thing, man. Number one, it gets the microwave up to eye level with me. So I love that. And number two, it gives me more space in the back to do other things. So yeah, big improvement building that little shelf. That little shelf made like night and day difference in the ergonomics of the truck, for sure. Faux show. More like 30 drops. Yeah, that one was 14 drops, and I'm sure they were all store deliveries. So yeah. Your streaming quality is terrible. Oh no. I'm watching it over here on the other one. It looks okay to me. I mean, it don't look great, but what's the milligrams of caffeine on those pills? Those pills are 100 milligrams each. 100 milligrams. There's a bottle of 250. So this thing lasts me like a year, because some days I do like a rock star. Some days I do external energy shots from Walmart, those little cheap energy shots, like a 5-hour energy. So that $10 bottle of caffeine, there's no cheaper way to get caffeine than to buy it by the bottle. I think I paid $9 for that. That's let's do the math on that. 250 pills times 100, was that 25,000 milligrams? Yeah, that's 25,000 milligrams of caffeine for $10. Economically, you're not going to beat it. There's my brother DIY watching from the North 40. Did you get that tractor unstuck? Oh, I got a bunch of comments I'm going to leave on your tractor stuck post. If you guys don't know, DIY is out farming right now, doing some farming. He's out there on a tractor, digging up the dirt. So, hey DIY, I got a question for you. If you're still watching, I know I'm a little behind on comments here, but would you do a 14 stop load that is, let's say, 800 miles for $7,000? I got to tell you, I'm not against it. Kevin says, I came to watch him live just to say, stop filming your pee bottles. Oh, come on now. Come on now. That ain't a pee bottle. That's Diesel Extreme. Hotshot Secret. W700 DIY in the house. Yeah, DIY's in the house. He's streaming this through one of his pee bottles. Nice. Is that why it looks blurry? Bob's in the house. Bob Lowe in the house. For sure. Butch's best way to plant corn now. Watch Cash and the tractor drives itself. That's right. That's the way farming ought to be. Get you a tractor that drives itself. Killian's is watching from Lake Altoona. Ooh, Tuna Lake. Ooh. On his newfound bass boat. W7 says Killian's got a boat. You know what they say about boats? Break out another 1,000. Killian's ain't even worried about money these days, dog. He just bought a second semi truck, but yet he's only got one CDL. He can't even drive 2 trucks. I mean, this boy's got money and he knows how to spend it. Kevin says, I'm reporting this because it's got pee bottles. Where do you see a pee bottle? I'm not. Did I miss a pee bottle joke somewhere? Also, did anyone find a pickup for tomorrow? Damn it, boy. This String Life says, just got all the coffee cleaned off the floor, and I tell you what, can't smell the lot lizard sweat anymore. Well, that's always a plus. D's World in the house. What up, D's World? Says his freight rates looking better for the spot market. Is the market looking better? I've seen some decent looking loads in the last couple days. Have some people tell me about some stuff that's looking pretty good. But in all honesty, I think there's still too many people in the spot market. But it seems that a lot of people are just kind of fed up with it. So that's what we need. We need some people to get fed up with this market and just say, screw you guys, I'm going home. That's what we're looking for. We need some people to just say, I'm out of here. Screw this. You can have it. Let's see. Hey, guys, what's up? Abigail Marie's in the house. Paul Harris, 8 hours sitting, kind of like a mini break, enjoyable. I filmed a couple YouTube videos. I sat there. I cooked some food. I took about an hour and a half nap. I'll tell you one thing that was very, ticked me off about it was they called me to wake me up, or they called and woke me up from a nap and said, hey, go to door 6. So I go over to door 6. I'm like, all right, they're going to get ready to load me. Woke me up in the middle of my nap, mind you. And then I sat in that door for 3.5 hours before they start loading it. It's like, y'all couldn't just let me sit in the parking lot and sleep? Why did I have to go to this door? Parts ordinarily would be in my case. I had to check, see if anyone arrived yet, and to contact broker every hour. Oof. Yeah, no, I didn't have to do that. Honestly, next time I do that, I probably won't show up till much later. But I took a shot on it. I was just about to ask about your home AC in the truck. My Park Smart batteries need to be replaced, but since I'm basically local, them only lasting 2 to 3 hours is just fine for time being. Yeah, I thought about that. If I had a Park Smart system, I would see if I couldn't just run a little generator and run the Park Smart air conditioner off a generator. Because it's an electric AC, and I looked into retrofitting a Park Smart onto my truck. It's super hella expensive. So they got to take stuff out of the truck that you don't want them taken out. Like, they basically got to take the whole interior out of the truck to put the Park Smart in. And I was like, yeah, no, it's like $8,000. And I was like, I'm good with that. Cash is King, south of the border, Bull of the Woods, in the house of the Bull of the Woods. Yes, I am south of the Canadian border right now. Deesworld says, how can you find a good company to lease on with that has contracted freight? Where to look? Start making calls. You need to just start looking for companies that you don't recognize is a good way to do it. Like go to Craigslist and dig down through Craigslist. It's gonna take. It just takes a lot of work to find a good one. If you've already got a truck, get a hold of DIY Shimmy. I don't know if he's got some customer freight, but I don't know if it's contracted or not. But it's hard to find, but you just got to put in the work if that's what you want. Go through Craigslist and call those companies that have 10 to 20 trucks, 30 trucks, 40 trucks. That's the people you need to get a hold of. You have your microwave in the same. Certain companies put the third. Yeah. CR England puts people up there. I put a microwave up there. 100. Thank you. CJ says, with the way things been, what wouldn't we do for $7,000? Hell yeah, you got a good point. I do some crazy stuff for $7,000 right now. Don't get me started. Oh, me. Sterling's in the house. What up, Sterling Will? Word up. I seen your motorcycle live yesterday. I got it in my watch later. I'll catch you probably tonight when I'm trucking through the night. Oh, I hate this. I hate having to get up in the middle of the night and go trucking, but we do what we got to do. And ATL waiting for a hot load out of Hot Atlanta. Marty says, try cleaning your video lens. Oh, I don't know if I can get to that lens. It's like in there. Did that help any? I'm ready to party. Gentleman Jacks and Diet Coke. Woo-wee. I forgot about the poll. Let's go check the poll. Who's ready to party? I don't know why that was on. Let's see here. 58%. Yes, I'm ready to party. 16% say no partying. And then 27% say I'm already partying. There you go. If you're at home on a Sunday, I hope you're having a damn good time. Diet Coke with Jack. I'd rather drink discount water flooded cut with Everclear. Oh man, I am not a fan of Jack Daniels. I grew up right over there, not far from Lynchburg. I grew up probably within an hour of Lynchburg, and it's just not for me. It's just not for me. I like bourbon. I like wild turkey, stuff like that. I'm more of a turkey type of guy. But the Gentleman Jacks is not bad. I will say it's better than regular old number 7, as they say. David 7 Vader says, I do overnight every night and love it. I love the traffic part. Like, I got to go through a major city, like right off the bat. Like, I'm right on the edge of a major city. And, like, I'll be leaving out tonight. It'll be midnight their time when I leave out tonight. and we will go like grease lightning right through the middle of town. And I guarantee you, I wouldn't do that in the morning, but you know, I changed my name to the fax machine. I don't know if anybody sees fax machine. not like a fax machine, but like the fax machine. Yeah, Sterling says, I will be going live at 6 p.m. Pacific, a little birthday celebration. All right. Have you got that posted up already, Sterling? You can drop a link to that here if you want. Everybody go check out Sterling. Hell, anybody wants to drop a link to whatever you got going on. I don't care. As long as it's your channel. You know, I mean, I prefer you not to drop a link to a channel I've never heard of, and then I go look at it, and it's like some sort of, you know, weird stuff going on. Yeah, happy birthday, Sterling. Let's be honest. You like Bud Light. I love Bud Light. Bud Light is my beer of choice. I don't give a damn about what anybody said. Here's the thing. Kid Rock has no leg to stand on, because I swear to God, Kid Rock looks like he's transitioning into a Golden Girl. Okay? You know, let's face it. Sorry, I just wanted to take a shot at Kid Rock there. A little bar with the bar, am I right? Steering wheel, thank you, Mr. Feet. Oh, Rick Pig, steering wheel, one time would that make it here? Yeah, you got to do some math conversion on Pacific time, because what does that even mean, Pacific time? You mean there's another time zone other than Central time? I don't even understand what y'all are talking about right now. But yeah, I do drink the Bud Light because, you know, here's the thing. I don't let anyone else tell me what I'm going to do in life. And, you know, hell, if I can give a shit who drinks it, I drink it. You know what I mean? I love the fact that it went down in price. That's what I like. 12-pack of Bud Light used to be $17. Now it's like $11.98. Ooh, discounts. Y'all know me. I'm cheap as hell. There you go, guys. There's a link to it. Go save that in your watch later. Get ready for the extravaganza. Josh the Vegan in the house. Howdy, y'all. Bullet of Wood says, Pacific time is the only time that should be recognized. I've never even heard of Pacific time. It's currently 1 p.m. Pacific time. 5 hours until the live show. So, 4, 1, 2, 9, 7. I think he's going live at 8 o'clock Central Time. 8 o'clock Central Time, is that right? I have no idea. I can't calculate that. But I know one thing. I am out of here, guys. I got to get to bed. I want to go catch some zero breeze, Z's as they like to say. But thanks for stopping by, everybody. It's been fun catching up with everybody. I appreciate all you guys stopping by. All my channel members, you guys are the best. You make me want to get up and do these live shows when I could just be laying back there watching girls shake their booties on TikTok and whatnot. So you guys made me do it. So I appreciate it. Have a wonderful week, everyone. I'll give you some words of encouragement to leave on and live by. Get up off your ass and go make some money. There you go. There's your words of encouragement from the fax machine. Later.